Welcome everyone to the live stream today. We are going to be casting some A-League play coming in. This is going to be the Stallions versus the Pelicans. I am Hoosier, and I am joined by Trots right now. How you doing this evening, Trots?
I'm doing amazing. How are you doing, Hoosier?
I'm doing great. A little last minute come together for the stream, but glad we were able to make it happen. All you fans out there, and for the teams that are scheduled for the stream this evening, it's sure an exciting night. What do you got to say about the Stallions versus the Pelicans?
Well, the Stallions are 0-2. The Pelicans are 0-2. They are both looking to make this their first win. We don't know much about the Stallions. They just made a trade, and the Pelicans have been quiet. So,
early in the season still. It's only 2 games in. Teams still going to be trying to figure out who's going to work best for their teams. And if, you have to make moves like Stallions did, you try to pick up some new fresh blood and see what's going to be going on. And should be interesting. Both, exactly like you said, both teams trying to get their first win for the season. Do we know if this is going to be a divisional game or this is just a regular league match tonight? Because this is a divisional game. This could be crucial.
This is a conference game, not divisional.
10-4 on that one. So, it adds a little bit of stake, but, still want to get that first dub, get a little confidence going into the rest of the season. Looks like both teams are ready. I think they're about to get counted in. Are you ready to go? Are you ready to get this night of RLPC gameplay ready?
Yes, sir.
Off? Absolutely excited to see it. See which team is going to come out hot. We're still waiting for a few more players, getting a little shake around going on. Yeah, do you have any notable players that you've seen going into this matchup that you're interested to see what they do?
Krasix is one player in mind that I'm interested to see. He is I believe, a AA player last season. And so it's good to see how he does in a lower league than he was last season. And another good player is Hitshot. Hitshot was in a league below last season, and he's moving up. So it's going to be interesting to see how both of those players try to get to the speed.
And as soon as that happens, is able to bury one in the back of the net. This little pass coming in from Pixel, but Insick able to clean that one up for him. Nicely done.
Yeah, Insick has been a powerhouse this season in his team, and he's showing it today on stream.
Absolutely, really early in the match right now. Now, Headshot. Trying to put that one towards goal. Just going to send it slightly wide. Now, Insync going to be able to get there in time, but Pixels couldn't bail him out on a crank. Nice little touch around midfield, but Headshot again. Pressure coming in really hard from the Stallions. Headshot just going to go ahead and watch that ball to the back of the goal.
Yeah, it looks like the Stallions are getting off to a strong start, and Hitshot just letting it go slow, trying to fake him out, just trying to get his goal.
Kickoff coming in now. Really going to be looking for the Pelicans to start to apply a little bit of pressure back onto that Stallion back half. Pixel again going to get a nice win over Crank. Just better. Going to get 50'd on the play. Ironic name coming in. Now Krasix trying to make something happen. Get the nice demo from NC. Now Crank trying to look to pass that ball over. Unable to get the touch that he quite wanted on that. That's going to be another demo coming in from the Stallions. Pixel's just going to throw that ball up. Easily met by coming in from Krasix. Krasix to just better off the backboard. Crank trying to take a shot. It's going to be slightly slow. Defense acting a little late to that ball in that play.
Yeah, the Stallions looks to be playing faster and just getting more pressure, and the Pelicans don't know how to overturn this obstacle, even with the Stallions double committing as they did there.
Absolutely, the ball's going to be cleared back over midfield. Stallions half now. Shot, trying to make something happen. Not going to make a touch there. Crank now trying to control the ball. He's going to get met by Pixel now. That's going to be a nice little pass coming from Krasix. Oh my goodness. Just better. Unable to make contact with the ball in that one. Shot opportunity. Now Razix able to send that off the backboard, bumping one out of the way. Can he get that ball in the net? That almost trickled in. Insect's going to be able to be there now. It's going to beat one of those Pelican players again. It's a nice 50-50. Frank's going to go back towards net just better. Gets a nice stuff. Gets two stuffs. Can he take the ball? He's low boost. Tried to flick that up for his teammate. Frank able to get a little bit of a touch on that ball, but that's easily giving up possession back over to the Stallions. Pixels trying to carry that with ball over, but better going to get a little demo on that. Also round midfield. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to cut you off on that play. That's going to be shot towards net. Dirt. Doctor, hit shot. Sorry. Don't mean to call you Dirt. Clearing that ball away. I'm going to go ahead and let you take this away for a second.
Yeah, Pixel's banging the ball just better, is going back at it. It seems as if the Pelicans are a little nervous going into this game. They're starting to clean up their rotations, clean up their plays. And the second half of the game so far, they have been doing work on these Stallions. And looks like it's anyone's game, even though it's 2-0.
Absolutely. But first game on stream, only week number 2 of the season, game number 3. Both teams struggling, and you're going to have those little nerves coming in. Stallions just were able to capitalize on it right off the get, but now and settling in, clear that ball back towards midfield with Instinct all over it. He's going to get a nice 50, but defense staying strong for the Pelicans. Razix. Better now. Clear that ball into the corner. And they find a teammate on the play. No, unable to. Instinct doesn't get 50-50, though. That ball's going to be right in front of the net. Able to clear that ball back over into that Pelican half. Ball still going to be in the corner, though. Instinct now is going to look for a shot. Nice defense coming in from the Pelicans, starting to apply that pressure a little bit.
Yeah, it looks like the Stallions are being more confident in the air than the Pelicans, and they're trying to use that to their advantage. And it's sort of been working, and the Pelicans are just trying to play it on the ground. They just got a shot up in the air. Still, Stallions are looking like a little bit better right now, but the Pelicans could come back in the next few games.
Absolutely. I mean, it's a best-of-5 series, so, if you lose the first game, it's not really end-all, be-all. You can rally back. I've seen crazier things happen, as in Pixel, setting that one from his back half all the way over to the other side of the field. Nicely done, just catching that Pelican team out of position.
Yeah, Pixel has been pretty good in the past few seasons that he's played for catching players off guard. You saw Crank turn to the boost, and then he just gets a hard touch around everyone else.
Absolutely. That's going to be a nice little clear coming from the Stallions into the corner. That ball's just going to pop up. It's going to be slightly dangerous. Pixel hitting it with his tires. The ball's just going to be floating around in front of that Pelican net. The Pelicans are already looking towards game number 2 right now as the clock winds down. 4 seconds left to go. 2, 1. Oh, my goodness. Pixel trying to pad the stats there at the last second.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the Stallions needed that goal, but it would have always been good to have. And the Pelicans, if you're in their position right now, you just got to stay strong and just regain for the next game.
Just settled in a little bit. I think that's all the Pelicans need to do. They held really strong there towards the middle of the game and towards the back half, and just started trying to push towards the end right there, and they let one goal sneak past them. But I mean, it just kind of settled in first game of the night. So we'll see how they go ahead and manage the pressure that's going to be coming in. We're waiting on all the teams to start to load in. What do you think? Do you think the Pelicans have a chance of taking off game number 2?
Yeah, I think this series is a lot closer than what the game score was for the first game. The Pelicans have looked strong for about half of the game once they started to get warmed up. I think the Pelicans can take this game, and we could maybe even see a Game 5 from these two teams.
I definitely think Game 5 is not out of the question from these two squads right now. It's all going to dictate about how the Pelicans come out right off the gate on this one, and that's looking very promising. Almost getting a nice little touch coming in, but just unable to make the contact that he wanted. Now better trying to get that ball to the back of the net, and I don't know what the Stallion defense was doing there, but that ball's going to go in.
Yeah, it looks like the Pelicans came out, and Inks just got a unlucky read on that one, and Pelicans just dribbled it in.
The kickoff coming in right now. Shot's going to be able to clear that ball around midfield, met by the Pelican defense, though. Now Pixel's turn. Can he get that nice touch? He's going to try to fight Ink. Oh, you see, getting the touch he wanted. He's going to get met by Just Better. Just Better getting a nice little 50-50. Can the Pelicans get a passing play going on? No, Stallion. Dirt shot straight towards net. Keep saying dirt shot. It's his shot.
Yeah.
I really hate some of these people's names in the league, but a beautiful play coming in from Shot. Just taking advantage. No one back for the Pelicans.
Yeah, his shot did what Pixel did earlier, just catching him off guard, catching their third man off rotation, and just barely slid that one in for Inks to get it.
Mid shot now with a nice little touch. Gonna start calling him Doctor from this point out. Now that's gonna be almost dangerous. Just Better had a shot opportunity right there, but unable to capitalize on it. Now Frank trying to make something happen for his team. Passing plays coming in. Just Better. One more touch on that, but just unable to find it. I think cleared that one over, but Pelican defense just waiting on that pass play. Now that's going to be another shot towards net. It's going to be slightly high. Oh my goodness, almost trying to tuck it in upper 90. Now Stallions able to retaliate. And Doctor make something happen. No, that's going to be dangerous. Pixel's going to get control of that. I think don't have to back out of that play. Just touch that one back over. Be dangerous. Pelicans are all over that play. Going to bounce off the ceiling. Pixel unable to make contact with it, and they have someone come in. Crank trying to send that one towards net. Doctor able to be there on the play. Another 50-50 ball. Now looks like Pelicans applying a lot of pressure on the Stallions team. Nothing, a little bit more than we saw in the first game.
Yeah, it looks like Pelicans came into this game, changed up the game plan, just trying to hit the ball as quick as they can, and they've been a much more aggressive team. While this, they just scored, but the Stallions have been a very defensive team, and I think right now they're going to struggle to stop the Pelicans offense.
Yeah, that's a beautiful shot coming in from Krasnick right there. Just not really, I mean, yeah, just catching those Stallions a little flat-footed. Yeah, I completely agree with you on that. The Stallions look like they're starting to play a lot more timid from the first game, and the Pelicans are starting to amp up the aggression a little bit. Ball's going to be shot towards net, but Krasnick's able to clear that one away, but Stallions starting to apply a little bit of pressure. NC now passing that one over, but Doctor not in quite the right spot now. Crank's in full control. Crank now looking for his teammates. He might just try to bury that one. Oh my goodness, Just Better. Almost timed that beautifully. Pressure's all on the Stallions now. Can they get this ball cleared out of their half? Going to get touched into the corner. Doctor going to try to tap that one down towards his teammate. It's going to be a 50-50 ball. Again, double 50-50s. No pressure coming in. Little play, zero boost. Still just trying to run this down the field. He's got 12 now. Can he get a nice little touch towards the goal? He's going to find it. Bottom corner. Doctor, hit shot. I'll get your name correct one time. Beautifully done.
Yeah, it seems as if the Stallions, it's not their offense that has been amazing, it has been their regain plays. Once they're on defense, they can't let them score, and then as soon as one of their players gets away with the ball, he gets down and he gets to 1v3, it seems like.
Absolutely way to equalize this matchup. 2-2, minute 35 seconds left to go. Which team is going to break first? Right now, Stallions have a little bit of momentum. Now they're just trying to clear this ball out. They're able to grab that boost there. It was Doctor. Get a nice little pop over the opponent, but letting his team reset. Can get this ball cleared out of their half. Pixel now trying to send that one over. That's going to be shot off towards the backboard. Doctor, again, been all over the field for the Stallions right now. Can he keep it up? Can he keep his team together? Another clear back into their own corner. Frank try to make something happen. He's going to get kind of a duh touch on the play. Now NC going to clear that one finally back into that Pelican half. Pixel just going to touch that one down. Can Doctor get to that ball? No, it's going to get cleared over into the corner. NC now trying to pass it up, and he's got no one there. Unable to get up in time was Doctor. Out of that play now, just better trying to make something happen.
Yeah, it looks like
to help him. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. It's going to be a crank shot.
Pelicans come back in, and something that we didn't see last game was Dr. Hitshot stepping up so much. Ink's last game was the powerhouse of the Stallions, but Dr. Hitshot is showing a lot. Even though that the Pelicans are up 3-2, their presence on the field has just been a big help for the Stallions.
Absolutely. Pelicans looking great, and they're going to even look better on that one. Just better. Living up to his name on that one. Great pass coming in from Frank.
And yeah, the Pelicans starting it off, just trying to secure this game. They think 2-0 up is good enough to win.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, we said that in the pre-game prediction coming in for this second match that the Pelicans did a little bit better in the back half of the first game, and now they're starting to prove it right. Doctor trying to do what he can. That ball still rolling in front of net. Finally, he's able to come in and help him out on that play.
That's a great 50 by Dr. Hitshot. And even though you're up 2-0 with 23 seconds, you still cannot let them get that goal, because now they have the momentum going in their favor, and they could score right here and just tie it up.
And that ball's going to die right there. That is game number 2 in favor of the Pelicans. We're 1-1 right now. Best of 5 series. Game's starting to spice up a little bit. I don't know. Do you think the Pelicans carry that momentum in from game number 2 and they carry it to game number 3? Or do you think the Stallions maybe rethinking things a little bit and maybe mount an offensive going into the game?
I think the Stallions are going to come off a little bit better. It seems as if one of their players is having internet issues. So I think with that last goal that they just got with 3 seconds left, that's going to push them into the right direction for this next game.
Absolutely. Looks like we have a player that is having slight connection issues right now. I have to give them a little break, I think. I'm not sure. I'm going to be waiting for a response from the streamer if what exactly is going to be happening, but it looks like we might need a server reset and need some little internet reset coming in. Gotta love Psionic servers, everybody.
Both of these teams are looking good. To be 0-2, both of these teams have been playing excellent. So it looks like the Stallions lineup was pretty good. With their new roster change, they're showing out better. And this Pelicans lineup is playing really well.
They said they were looking good. Looks like the pings are still a little sporadic coming in from the Stallions right now, but they all loaded in, so I'm going to be running this matchup right now, and it is 1-1, all tied up, going into game number 3. See which team can take momentum. That's going to be a wide open net. That's going to be an easy touch coming in from Dirt. Doctor. Dang it. I hate names in this game. Everything runs together, and I have a split second to see who scores things. Gotta keep calling him that. He should change his name after this.
Yeah. Dr. Hitshot just scored, but Pixel seems to be lost connection. So we don't know what's really going on there, but seems as if they're going to keep playing.
Yeah, I think the rules state, I could be wrong in this, but once the first goal is scored, the reset, if no one was turtled for the other team that wanted the reset, or no one was turtled for the team that wanted the reset, I think they have to play this one through, and that's going to be unfortunate for them because now the Pelicans are going to be in a 2v3 situation, and they're going to just capitalize on these guys.
Yeah, you really can't do much when you're in this Stallion spot. It's going to be a 2v3. It's going to be hard for them to stay up with these 3 players. And right now it looks like the Pelicans are just going to capitalize on this and take what they can get.
I mean, this is league play. It is a ruthless thing, but I could be mistaken. I haven't got any confirmation on what the rule is quite yet. I know I should know this because I played in the league as well, but I'm pretty sure if you play it out and you get scored on and your team's not turtled, that you have to play out this game. He can join back, but can his teammates hold out long enough to keep this game close? And Krazik's able to get another easy goal coming in for the Pelicans.
Yeah, Krazik's just their first player got faked, and Krazik came in and just pinched it with inks. Not much they can do.
Getting confirmation now that goal was scored before the disconnect happened, so this game will continue. They're just gonna have to hope that their teammate is able to reset and get back into this match before things get out of hand. That ball's gonna be cleared back over, but Krazik able to get a nice little touch on it before he got demoed. Ball's gonna be around midfield now. Stallions try to make something happen, misses a touch there. Doctor hit. Now, trying to buy some time is really what the Stallions need to do. They need their third player back on the field if they want to succeed in this one. Frank now throwing that one down. Nice feet coming in from Doctor. Really cleared away though, just better. Sitting back on net. Now bump plays coming in. That's going to be a shot towards net. Another shot. Oh my goodness. Teammates saving teammates shots on the play. Frank now sending that one towards midfield, back towards Krazik. Krazik with a shot towards net. It's going to bounce off the backboard. Just better. Getting a nice little touch on it. That's going to be shot. Crank able to get up on the ball. Burying it.
Yeah, they play the ball up, and that is a very good angle by Crank. Even though it's a 2v3, you still got to give them the shots, and it seems as if the Pelicans are not going to hold back for the Stallions, and all you can do for the Stallions is pray defense and hope Pixel comes back soon.
Absolutely, yeah. Just buying time. It's 3-1 right now, and that's not going to help. That is going to be goal number 4 coming in from the Pelicans. Frank just able to bury that one, and he just tried to get the save.
Yeah, this is really bad for the Stallions, especially with their momentum coming in from the other game. This is going to bring down them as players, and we're lucky to see how they do next game. Crank scores again.
Absolutely brutal coming in. Pelicans showing absolute no mercy against the Stallions. They understand the situation. It is unfortunate, but this game must get played out. And yeah, just no mercy. This is league match. All teams, I mean, both these teams are looking for their first victory of the season. So when you get handed this little gift coming in, unfortunate for Pixel that his internet is having issues right now, and yeah, Pelicans taking full advantage of it.
It's hard to say, is Pixel going to come back next game or this game, or are we going to see another new player on the field, and would that change up how the series could end up going?
Yeah, that could be a very spicy little mix-up right now. Just better. Padding the stats again for the Pelicans. Should be interesting. I don't know if Pixel can get his internet fixed and get his situation handled. But yeah, it would definitely throw a little wrench into the mix-up coming in for the Pelicans, or coming in for the Stallions if they have to play their sub. It's just going to be cleared over to the sidewall now. Just better. Smacking it all the way back down. I think 50-50 on the play. Krazik just going to touch that one down. He's going to get a nice angle. What a save coming in from Instinct. Instinct now just try to touch that ball away. I know both players have to be very low on boost right now. Crank trying to get over that to Krazik. Just better. Waiting at middle of the field. We get a nice little touch, but ball is still going to be on their half. They're just trying to slow play it now. I think they want to kind of slow down everything. I don't think they want to use the Stallions this much for some technical issues. And as soon as I say that, Krazik will find the back of the net on that one. That was a great pass coming in from Frank.
Yeah, as we've seen this game, even though it has been a 3v2, the Pelicans have had really good backboard reads and just really good chemistry this game. A lot better than the ones before.
Absolutely. I mean, it just makes it a little bit easier with one less opponent on the field for the team. And now the Stallions just trying to wear out the clock on this one. Gonna go ahead and pretty much have to accept the loss on this and hope they can get their player back. Pelicans just seem to be rolling around the field. A nice little kick over coming in from Hit. He's trying to do something. He's going to pass that over. Nice little clear backcourt midfield. Krazik's setting that up off the sidewall. Trying to make something happen, but the defense for the Stallions holding strong right now. Well, still going to be flying around midfield just better. Going to miss the touch. Oh, almost got the Gooba Stomp onto Doctor. Maybe made a little contact there. Able to keep him on the ground.
Yeah, it seems as if the Pelicans are not holding back, even though it's a 3v2, which in this case the Stallions sub is Max, or he is not the player playing. We could see him come in and maybe see this whole change. Maybe the Stallions will win 8-1. We'd have to see.
Looks like the Stallions are going to go ahead and wait this one out. They are done trying to do anything in this game. No mercy shown from the Pelicans in game number 3. That's going to put them up 2-1 right now. Unfortunate connection issues coming in for the Stallions.
Yeah, the Stallions, you got to think about what's going on with them. Is Pixel there? What's going on through hit shots and In's mind? They're playing a 2v3. This game was not. They probably wasn't going to win this game in this 3v2. And you just got to see if they're going to be able to play this next game. They might not even be able to find a player.
Absolutely. Again, we have no confirmation of what is going on with Pixel right now, and yeah, hopefully they can find their get their sub on, or hopefully Pixel can come back in this, because with Pixel in the game, they stand a greater chance against this Pelican team. But yeah, Pelicans taking full advantage of that game, and going to be looking trying to clear this series out, finish it out with this game number 4 right now.
Yeah, with the Pelicans up 2-1, it's hard to say that this is going to be a big comeback for them. They might have started off the series out good, 3-0, and even that game, they started off 1-0 with the kickoff goal by hit shot, but right now they have no momentum. So.
Absolutely. That was an absolute buzzkill coming in for the Stallions, and Pelicans took full advantage of it. You know, you can't really judge and read how that game would have gone, because it's obviously a 2v3 going into that one. But Stallions are really going to need, they need a third. They need someone to come in here right now and join up. I don't know where their sub is right now. I don't know where Pixel is right now. And I don't quite know the rule on how long they get a chance to wait for someone to show up into play. You know, should be a little bit more versed on my rule book, but sadly I am not.
Okay, we got confirmation that they're getting a sub right now. I do not know how long they are given to give a sub. That's something neither one of us knew, so I wonder who they're going to bring in and if it's going to make a big difference.
Yeah, I mean, depending on who the sub is, it could make a great difference for the team. And I don't know. Like we were talking earlier, the way both teams look in game number 1, game number 2, Like we wouldn't be surprised if the game went to game number 5. So a little hiccup coming in game number 3, but yeah, depending on who they pick up, we could potentially still see. I mean, as far as the 2v3 goes, both players for the Stallions look great in the game. There's just only so much you can do when there's one extra player on the field for their team.
Yeah, it's always a struggle if you play in rank to go down a player and then try to 2v3, and it's always frustrating. So, the Stallions have looked like a good team, and with this new player that they're bringing in, I hope it's still the same. But right now, it's going to be a hard, probably Pelicans 3-1.
Absolutely. I mean, that's the way it looks like it's going to be trending. The Pelicans absolutely starting to mesh together, look warm, look good to go, and yeah, I mean it's never in your favor when you have to sub in players or bring in new players at the last second. It's not a good look, especially when you only. Yeah, I mean they have to win out from this point on if they want to win this series. Doesn't look great for the Stallions right now.
Yeah, it doesn't look good, especially both teams need this win to get their first win of the season. And it's a very sad way for the Stallions to have that game 3, but it happens more than people would think that someone will lag out and then there just can't be a restart. Oh, it looks like Pixel's here.
Looks like Pixel got his internet issues fixed out. Maybe did a little router reset. Maybe disconnected the modem for a second. They are going to be good to go. Looks like his ping is looking a lot better right now. Never mind, I jinxed him. Sorry for that, Pixel. This game's about to go underway. If they do not say anything, it's going to be a nice win coming in from Dr. Hitshot, but easily met back coming in from the Pelicans. Now Pelicans looking to find their first goal. That's going to be wide open. Who's going to get there first? Oh my goodness, just better. Whipping the ball, hitting off the side post. Unfortunate coming in from them. Trying to look to strike first. Nice clear coming in from Doctor. He able to clear that one back towards Pelican half. Pressure coming in. Pixel. Nice touch. Pixel again wanting more of that ball. Frustrated, angry about what's going on right now. Wants to prove that they're the better team. That ball's going to be cleared over. Passing play almost. Krasnik's on just sitting on the field, unable to get back onto that ball. Just better gets a nice 50-50. Now Doctor smacked off on the sidewall. He's almost got punished for it by Crank. Nice defense coming in from Stallions.
Yeah, it looks as if the Stallions are using that last game to kind of fuel them for this game. They want revenge for that 2v3, and Pixel coming back in, and he's been playing great, and that insane save by Inks. It shows that the Stallions want to win this.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness. Pixel is furious right now. Pixel absolutely stuffing a ball. Full commit coming in from the Stallions. They wanted that goal. They found that goal.
Yeah, the Stallions, Pixel came back in. He's looking for it, and he finally gets it. Stallions look like they're going to be hard for the Pelicans to beat right now, though.
If they keep up that speed and that momentum in this game, we could be seeing game number 5, because right now they look mad and they are playing like they are mad. They are outpacing everything the Pelicans are trying to do. The ball is going to be touched over to the side. Now Crank trying to pass it over to Better. Better towards the shot, towards net. Oh, far down. Bouncing in front of goal. Pixels up. That ball's still there. Nicely cleared finally. Coming in from the Stallions. Another shot towards net. Can he sneak it back in? Yes, he does. Pixel playing with his hair on fire. Needs to make it up for his teammates.
Yeah, that was a great play by Inks getting it over, and Pixel barely being able to get to that, but it worked out in the end for them. Good team play by them.
Absolutely. Great play coming in. You could clearly tell that the other team is the Stallions are playing a lot more aggressive right now. They are not happy with what happened in game number 3. And that's going to be nice for a clear over. Another shot coming in towards net by the Pelicans. Nice defense, staying strong for the Stallions.
It looks like. Go
Sorry,
ahead.
didn't need to go ahead.
It looks like the Stallions are playing a lot more like they did game 1 rather than game 2 and 3. And they're just playing so quick, and the Pelicans really can't find that aggressiveness that they have.
I appreciate that. Classic. Able to fire the back of the net. I don't know if it was a miscommunication coming in and just a mistouch, but Pixel and Insync unable to get contact on that ball. That one's just going to leak in. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left to go. 2-1. They were the Stallions. Stallions still holding control of this match. That ball's going to be cleared around midfield, but easily sent back by Crank. Now Krasic wanted a piece of that one, but nice touch coming in from the Stallions. Just better trying to slow this ball down. Gets it past one, but going to get double demoed in the process. Now Crank's just trying to clear that over and pass it. Oh my goodness, defense for the Stallions looking strong.
Yeah, the Stallions just coming in looking great, but the Pelicans getting away with this ball after a miss, and they get to tie it up.
And that was just over-committing coming in from the Stallions. That was just a third man pushing up a little bit too far in the play. And the Pelicans taking full advantage. It's all tied up right now. Not looking great. Stallions started off strong, and now the Pelicans looking to revamp it and start being aggressive. More aggressive than the Stallions right now. It's going to be a nice little touch coming in, but Pixel able to meet that ball. Just better. He's going to get that touch towards midfield. He's trying to flick it over. Getting quite the contact that he wanted. Pixel's going to get a nice little pinch back over to the side. Gets another read over. Nice pass coming from his teammate, but defense back for the Pelicans on that play. Bump in coming up from teammates for the Pelicans. This could be dangerous. No. Pelicans able to clear that ball back towards the Stallions half. Ball to be crossing midfield. Just better is going to be back. This one-on-one scenario. No, losing it. It was Pixel. Ball's going to bounce straight over in front of that. Now Krasic's trying to flick that one over, but he's just going to get nicely met and 50-50'd off the play. Pixel trying to control that ball. That's going to be shot towards net. Like a hit shot. Able to be back there. Nice little touch by his time for his teammates to reset on the play. Now Doctor not going to go up for that ball. Just better is going to walk that ball in front of net, but Doctor able to clear that one back towards midfield. Unable to get his teammate on that one, though. Aggressive. Ball's going to be in that Pelican corner. 16 seconds left to go. Time starting to tick down right now. And the Stallions keep the pressure up, or will the Pelicans try to sneak one in at the last second? Pelicans on full offense right now. Insync. Try to clear that one over.
The Pelicans are playing slower, but it's working out for them. It seems as if the Stallions are trying to play too fast, and the Pelicans are going after their mistakes, and it seems to be working for them right now.
Pelicans just trying to hit a little bit more meaningful touches with their hits. Get a little pass coming in, but just better. Unable to find contact with that ball. Now Pixel gets a nice clear out of this one. Immediately met, but sent back. Oh my goodness, the ball's ping-ponging around midfield right now. Who's going to be the first team to get the playoff? Double demos coming in from Krasic. Now Just Better's just going up. That ball's going to waterfall in front of net. Can they find the back of the net? He does. Crank able to get the touch on. What a beautiful shot. Way to find the angle.
Yeah, the Pelicans coming back. The Stallions started this game off so strong, and the Pelicans said they wanted the game over.
Absolutely beautiful play coming in from the Pelicans. Yes, they did get that little gift coming in for game number 3, but Pelicans looked really strong. Just unfortunate for the Stallions that we could have seen the full rosters, because all those games were very close and very highly contested.
tell them to join back. Game 3 doesn't count. So I guess Game 3 doesn't count. So it's 2-1.
That is not what I am reading in the chat. I saw the word from Dead Medic that goal scored equals no reset.
According to Dead Medic, goal score equals no reset, and according to Mike, it's still a reset. Let me look.
No, if I am 100% or I know anything about the rule, I'm pretty sure you have to turtle if you have a problem. I know he gave the go ahead. They all joined in and they played out, and then he had the disconnect after the first goal.
Yeah, it's hard to say. I'm pulling up the rulebook right now just to make sure.
Sorry about the confusion, everyone. We were just waiting on word from the admins right now to exactly what's going to be happening.
So, according to the new rulebook, it says first, if the disconnect is within the first 45 seconds of a match, regardless of the score, the match can be stopped. So, looks like we're going back to replay Game 3.
All right, nice clarification. Appreciate you going back and looking that up for us. Looks like we are going to be going back and playing game number 3 right now.
So, looks like the series score is going to be 2-1, and the Pelicans are trying to end it again.
Absolutely, they're going to have to come back. That's going to be a big game changer coming in for this matchup. Pelicans putting all their effort out there, and now once they thought they won, taking a little stress off their shoulders, now going to have to go ahead and turn it back up to go against the Stallions again.
And with this reset, do you think the Pelicans are going to still be on their game, or do you think they're going to be a little bit upset that they have to go back and replay a game?
Honestly, if it was me, I would be playing this game a little bit ticked off, honestly. Thinking that you had the series won, you were about to walk off, like you walked off the field, and now you getting called back on. You might take your guard down, and or try to play too aggressive because you're so upset about the call. So it could set them up for a little bit of an upset. I mean, I would definitely look for the Pelicans to miss a step on this one, and the Stallions that feel a little bit more invigorated. Like, we still have a game left. We're still not out of this right now.
Yeah, it looks like the Stallions are hoping that they can come back. They get another shot at taking it to Game 5. So,
absolutely. And the pressure's coming in, but nice little touch coming in from Better. Easily cleared back, though, coming in from Pixel. Pixel gets a nice little 50-50. He just doesn't have anyone there to go help him out on it. And finally, Dr. His shot, able to shoot that one towards net. Gets two defenders to commit on that. And finally, Krajicek with a big clear. Did he get Pixel out of position? No. Pixel able to get up on that ball. Not once, but twice. Ball's going to be bouncing around now. And see, now looking to control it. He's going to run out of boost, but he gets it past one. He wanted to back up into that ball and see if he can get a pass off, but unable to. Now Pixel clearing that one towards the goal. No teammate there able to get a shot on the net. Now that's just going to be dangerous for the Stallions. Ball's back on their half. That's going to be a nice 50 for the Pelicans. Frank trying to clear that ball back towards goal. Defense coming from Vincent.
Yeah, the Pelicans seem to be playing a lot closer to each other. Maybe it's a little bit of trying to all hit the ball since they are probably frustrated about the game, but it looks as if the Stallions have had good pressure.
Yeah, absolutely. Stallions looking to prove a point right now. They want this game. They caught the rule book. They knew the rules a little bit better than we did, apparently. Now Pixel is just going to touch that ball up. That could be dangerous, just better. Sending that off the backboard. All still dangerous on the Stallions half. Pixel finally able to clear that one over to Instinct. Instinct's just going to pop that one up. Can he get it back on the ball? Get the demo off, but didn't get the shot towards net. Now his teammate's going to have to bail him out. He's going to get another shot at it. He's going to get bumped. Unfortunate. And now pressure's back on the Stallions half. Unable to get back. Krasik able to get a nice little lower 90 shot.
Yeah, they caught him out of rotation and hit shot just barely couldn't make it. And it's going to start him off 1-0 for the Pelicans.
Absolutely. Pelicans able to find the back of the net. Defense faltering a little bit for the Stallions now. Instinct, a nice little demo, but unable to get contact to the ball. Teammate's going to come up and bail him out on that one. That ball's going to be cleared back around midfield again. Pixel's going to beat just better to the ball. Nice clear, Krasik. Over to just better. Just better wanted that lower 90, just unable to get the angle on that. That's going to be a major clear coming from Stallions. Nice touch coming from Krasik. Krasik's playing strong on the back half for his team right now. Now, nice clear coming from just better. That's going to be on net. That's just going to go far down. What a goal.
Yeah, the Stallions have been putting a lot of pressure, but whenever the Pelicans can get the ball, just clearing it, and they score every time, it seems like.
Absolutely, yeah. Stallions trying to push a little bit too much right now from what I can see, and yeah, just absolutely Pelicans capitalizing on this game. They're trying to prove the point. They're a better team right now, and they're just trying to eat out this clock. They got a 2-goal lead. Instinct. Gotta get beat by just better. Nice little touch. That ball's gonna be over his head. Now, Crank trying to get a little touch. Just keep that Stallion defense on their half. Really want them pushing too much. Nice demos coming in from the Pelicans. That's gonna be a pass, but no one there. No, just better. Trying to tuck that one away, but easily cleared away by Instinct. Now Instinct's trying to look to set something up for his team, but that ball's going to be back in his half now. Only one guy back for the Stallions.
Yeah, the Pelicans might not have scored on these last few plays, but it's making it hard for the Stallions to regain and get some offensive pressure. But as we say that, hit shot coming in with following up on a mistake and getting a goal.
Hit shot looking fantastic this entire season. Really kind of the backbone of that Stallion team. Just looking to try to make something happen. You see, gotta get beat on that play. Now a hit shot, just trying to clear that one over. Doesn't get the 50 that he wants. Now Krasik's gonna look to try to slow play this, get his team time to set up for the pass. And he's just going to tuck that lightly towards the wall. That's going to be a pass for his teammate. That ball's going to waterfall. That ball's going to be up in there. Easily beat. That's going to be a shot on net. Krasik able to find the back of the net. Just better gets a nice little pop-up for his team.
Yeah, the Pelicans, they coming in and they're playing strong this game, stronger than we've seen them this whole series. They felt as if they already won, and they're trying to just win this game so they can get off.
Absolutely. Already walked off the field and got told they got to go back. And Krasik just as, I don't know what the confusion was, but we are the better team on the field right now.